get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Finishing at the rim is still an art. Let's get this going. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
We always be ready.
Get the next one.
See you later. Yeah, Skins win. Let's go.
Yeah.
Good game, good game.
Good game, guys. Welcome back to a new Team 2K TV versus the World segment. This time, we're doing something a little bit different, and we're adding a new teammate. So, welcome to Team 2K TV. Derek, firstly, tell us about your position and
Coming up, moments. Greetings and welcome to the NBA. A look at the Pistons starting group. Thompson out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Dario Saric. Then there's Cunningham. And it's the waiter in at the 1. And for New York, Barrett is the 3, Randall the 4. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Pokashevsky in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And on paper, this might appear to be a lopsided matchup, Doris, but we've seen plenty of underdogs win before.
You're exactly right, PA. You know what these games can be called? Quote, trap games for great teams. Because one underdog wants to prove all the doubters wrong and show, hey, we can stand up with the big guys.
Thompson laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Brunson misses. Here's the waiter, guarded by Barrett, and it's Cunningham missing. Right side, Brunson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, BA, and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the 2nd round and just kept working, biding his time and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
New York with the ball. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Here's the waiter. 8 points in his last time out. Back to Love. Nice D from Pokashevsky.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Randall, good.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
Now here's Cunningham. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Miami. Randall, the pass to Brunson. And he banks in the layup.
Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
Pass to Cunningham. Some solid defense from Brunson.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Trailing by 4. It's Thompson, high post. Cunningham outside. 6 to shoot. He buries it from 3. Cunningham's got 5.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
Here's DiVincenzo, and that's good. His first bucket of the game. Detroit calls timeout. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
You know what? At the end of the day, it wasn't as close as it should have been. There were lapses all night that led to the deficit they couldn't overcome.
So it's Detroit now. Following the bucket by the Knicks. The Waiter, pass to Love. Here's the Waiter. Cunningham on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 7.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Ooh, Thompson with the block. And they recover it. Randall, the pass to DiVincenzo. It's Barrett on the wing. There's the triple. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out.
Saric, the pass to the Waiter. Cunningham against Brunson. And it's Cunningham missing.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And Brunson with the bucket on the assist by Barrett.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Pistons trailing. Right side Love. Pass to the Waiter. Cunningham with the ball. DiVincenzo covering. The Waiter. The Knicks pull it in. Pokusevski's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's the Waiter. Brunson defending. Barrett against Thompson. Over Brunson. Off the left rim and out. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. For 3, Barrett. The Waiter with a rebound. Pistons shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Here's Cunningham. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Now here's Barrett. 11 points for him last game against the Celtics in Boston. Pass to Brunson. Fires the 3. Rebound Detroit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The Waiter. Pass to Cunningham. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple. Cunningham's got 10 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And the shot's good.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already, he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
Knicks lead 19-12.
The Waiter. Pass to Love. Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. And Cunningham with a 3. He's got 13.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Now here's Brunson. Tight defense on him. Pass to Pokusevski. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. It doesn't matter if it's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
Love passes to the Waiter. Here's Cunningham. Randall pulls down the board.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking. And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Brunson. 26 points for him last game against Boston. Let's go with a three, and that's good. Randall for three. And the Knicks lead by 7. Detroit calls timeout. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. The waiter pass to Bogdanovich.
For your Knicks city answer.
Yep, that one goes.
I don't think there's much more you can do. Bogdanovich is too skilled and too strong on these finishes with contact.
Here's Temple, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Randall inside, working on Lopez. Rejected by Lopez.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
It's blocked, and they get it back. Pass to the waiter. No good, a bit long that time. New York has gone 2 of 5 from deep.
Detroit foul.
Quickly.
Substitution on the court.
And stolen by Barrett. And here they come. Barrett is the 3. Randall the 4. Buddy Hield is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Pokusevski in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for New York.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Now here's Love. Yet to see a basket. Hits the three-pointer.
Well, this is one of Kevin Love's go-to shots now. Early in his career, a low post game. Now he's lethal from distance.
Hield against Melton. Down low. Here's Barrett. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's the waiter. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Jalen Brunson picks one up. And some were saying, the rise of the 3-ball, everyone is playing the same. You feel there are enough different styles, Doris?
You know what, B.A., I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor in the three-point shot, but here's what I believe ultimately. This game is as fun or perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current standard.
Well, the waiter in the last matchup against the Heat was a big factor. He added 8 points, and he pulled in the season-high number of rebounds. And he's been on a tear, playing confident and doing anything he wants on the floor. He is so hard to stop. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Here's the waiter. The Knicks making their last shot. And here's a rundown of the teams that have not wasted their opportunities at the line in the last month. 5th best, the Pistons.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you fouled them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Number 17. 3rd personal foul. 13 foul.
Hield against Melton. Hield passes to Brunson. From 12 feet. That one rolls around and rims out.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
To the inside. Pass to Melton. Outside Love. It's rebounded by New York.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Knocks down the long J. Love's got 6.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Now Barrett. He's got 12. Here he goes. And he goes in for the dunk.
R.J. Barrett, a clever penetrator. He's got a number of different moves to get where he wants to go on the drive.
Detroit calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Now here's Barrett. He's got 14. Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, VA, he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Pokashevsky. Outside heel. It's Barrett on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Hield. The 3. They get it back.
I'll tell you, this is the aggressiveness this coaching staff has got to be thrilled to see from Pokashevsky. You're a 7-footer. You've got all the offensive skills. Make sure you're contributing on the glass.
The waiter. Pass to Bogdanovich. To the wing. Right side. The waiter. No good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
The drive by Hield. To the middle. Barrett. And he makes it on the layup. Barrett's got 18 points in the game.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
The waiter. Pass to Melton.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to the waiter. Brunson against Melton. It's stolen by Hield. Here's Barrett. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Thompson. Detroit has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. The waiter. Pass to Thompson. Here's the waiter. Outside Bogdanovich. Some solid defense from Brunson.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Oh, this is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. 59 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Hield. Shot from the low post is good. And the Knicks lead by 17.
I'll tell you what, the defense does a good job on Buddy Hield. This guy just so good at concentrating through a contest.
And the shot goes down.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Barrett against Thompson. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. So for the Knicks, Hart comes in for Julius Randle. And Temple is subbed in for Brunson. Šarić checks in for Detroit. McConnell comes in for Melton.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Šarić, the pass to the waiter. McConnell outside. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play.
With a score, the Knicks 70, the Pistons 56. And a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kids.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. They've got Dario Šarić, Kevin Love out there with Thompson. Then there's Cunningham, and it's the waiter in at the point guard position. That one goes. Count it. DiVincenzo's gotten his second bucket of the game.
72-56.
Thompson in the post. Guarded by Barrett. Got a hand on it.
Oh, send it back, Alexei Pokusevski. Make him feel that 7-foot frame.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
The kick out to Brunson. Off the mark there with a 3. The Pistons have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. The waiter, pass to Šarić. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, what determination from Dario Šarić. So good at being aggressive around the rim. Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
Randle, he's checked in for New York.
Julius Randle.
Brunson with it. 11 points in the game. It's stolen away. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Here's Šarić. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Brunson. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Cunningham. The Knicks with the rebound. Barrett's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Out to the right wing. Brunson with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. They get it back.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
The waiter, pass to Cunningham. From 9 feet. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds now. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And here's the upcoming schedule for the New York Knicks. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. Then on Monday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And you know, for that matchup with the Bucks, that's going to be a nice test for them. They'll get a chance to see just how they play against a team that most feel is better than them.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Pass to Randle. Pokashevsky. Šarić covers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go. Offensive rebound. That one doesn't drop. The Pistons have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. The Waiter. Pass to Love. Here's the Waiter. Back to Love. Pass to the Waiter. And it's Brunson with the rebound. And New York shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Really left him alone that time. Barrett's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, you've got to be shot ready in catch-and-shoot situations, and we know RJ's got a quick trigger.
Detroit calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer.
Substitution on the court.
Quickly against DiVincenzo. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, you know that when Julius Randle gets into his rhythm offensively, he can be problematic for defensive teams.
A nice shot by Ivy.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, people think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere. And it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later. Brian?
Allie, thanks. Down low. Here's Barrett. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Barrett's got 27 points to the paint. Here's Šarić. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, because of his size and length, Dario Šarić so comfortable on the interior.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. Now they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
That shot, no good. Nice D from Pokashevsky.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And it's in there.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the inside. Stolen. DiVincenzo with it. Picked up by Šarić. Ivy against Barrett. Outside. DiVincenzo. Back to Barrett. From the arc. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Here's Šarić. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Pokashevsky.
Boy, give Šarić a lot of credit. He attracted the defender's attention because he looked determined to score it.
For the Knicks, Hart's checked in for Randall. Hield comes in for Barrett. And Temple is subbed in for DiVincenzo. Bogdanovich has checked in for the Pistons. Here's Temple. Guarded by Quickly. And counted from 12 feet. 6 points for him.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
The Waiter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Drops in the 3.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovich, simply stated, has become a knockdown 3-point shooter.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
The Waiter, no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
To the paint. Temple, pass to Hart. Hield up top. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Knicks. They're in 8th place with plenty of games to be played. And, of course, the Detroit Pistons, 8.5 games behind.
You know, for the Knicks, they failed to deliver the great season people were hoping for, but it's far from hopeless. Plenty of time to turn things around for them.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
With his physical gifts, Ivy is so strong driving it to the rim, and he just forces the issue.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Guarded by quickly, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Ivy's shot is off. New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A., adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Offensive rebound. Here's Temple. Banked it in off the glass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. The waiter. Pass to Ivy. Here's the waiter. The jumper from the wing off target.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Knocks it down from distance. He's got 9.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open. They just got burned.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, with this brief pause, let's take a look at the league's best passing teams. Detroit, second.
The passing on this team is very strong. They really move the ball, and you can see it in the assist numbers.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
No, he's checked in for the Pistons. Morris comes in for quickly.
104.
The waiter, pass to Bogdanovich. The Knicks pull it in. Temple's got 6 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Got a piece of it. There's the 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich. The Pistons shooting 41% since halftime. The waiter, pass to Šarić. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Pokusevski. Hard with it. Over to the left wing. Temple. No good on the 3. And the Pistons shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Josh Hart.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Monte Morris.
No good on the free throw.
Monte Morris was a late second-round selection back in 2017. But, boy, hard work and perseverance has paid off for this guy.
And the Knicks making a change here. Brunson's checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Thompson's checked in. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Morris passes to the waiter. Back to Morris. To the inside. The waiter, no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And that one's good for Brunson.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
110.
The waiter, pass to Morris. Here's the waiter. Thompson outside. The 3 is up. That one is off. Here's New York. They're on a 13-5 run. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hart. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
The waiter, pass to Morris. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Šarić has got 12 points.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
And here's Brunson. The open J off the mark. And so it's New York continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. It hasn't taken.
The Pistons, 90.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Julius Randle out there with Josh Hart. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Temple in at the 2 guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Shot's good by Hart.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Temple, pass to Barrett. Randle outside. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Bogdanovich. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Cunningham on the wing. Pass to the waiter. Bogdanovich against Hart. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Thompson against Barrett. Outside Hart. Randle inside. Here's Brunson outside. Love grabs the miss.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Down low. To the middle. The waiter. Pass to Thompson. Here's the waiter. And stolen by Brunson. Pass break. New York. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
Jalen Brunson's driving ability just puts such extraordinary pressure on defenses.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Temple.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
The waiter, pass to Love. No luck on that one. Randle with some nice D. Pass to Barrett. Now here's DiVincenzo. Randle outside. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Here's Hart. DiVincenzo finds Barrett. Off target from 3-point range. The Pistons have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. To the paint. Here's Love. Tries again. Randle pulls down the board. Randle's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Love with the ball. Hard covering. Bogdanovich passes to the waiter. And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
DiVincenzo against Cunningham. Shot from 12. DiVincenzo can't hit. The Pistons have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I love big guards, and Cunningham using the size to perfection.
And the Pistons making a change here. Ivy's check.
New York.
Timeout called, the Knicks.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Let's hear it for your Knicks.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Down low. Here's Brunson. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
The waiter. Pass to Ivy. Here's the waiter. And that one hits the back iron. New York has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Pass to Barrett. Back to DiVincenzo. Good D by Bogdanovich. And the Pistons shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. And here's Ivy. Guarded by Barrett. Ivy passes to the waiter. Back to Ivy. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And just active inside. Ivy's a guard who's more at home around the hoop, not the three-point line.
Brunson surveys. DiVincenzo finds Hart. Here's Brunson. Fires the three. Drains the triple. Brunson's got 15 points here in the second half.
One of the things you love about Jalen Brunson, he takes quality shots. How about that look from three?
The waiter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Over Hart. Bogdanovich, no good. New York has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
123-98.
The waiter. Pass to Love. Barrett against Ivy. Right side, Bogdanovich. Pass to the waiter. Ivy outside. Clock at 6. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Brunson against Love. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
Well, one of the last guys you want to send to the free throw line, Jalen Brunson has proven he can knock these in.
Šarić checks in for Bogdanovich. Pistons shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. The waiter. Pass to Love. Here's the waiter. Brunson defending. Cunningham on the wing. From 18 feet away. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
The waiter. Pass to Love. Here's the waiter. Count it.
Well, that kind of assist will make you very popular with your teammates. Kevin Love is adept as a big man at putting it on time and on target.
Rebound Detroit. The waiter's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Šarić, the pass to the waiter. Brunson against Love. Inside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Pistons. To the inside. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by DiVincenzo.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Love against Randall. Love inside. Pass to the waiter. Now Thompson. Here's the waiter. Gets an open look and hits it. The waiter's got 6 here in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Barrett with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. Randall, good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to the waiter. On the wing, Ivy. DiVincenzo covering. Ivy passes to Sharge. Blocked! And they'll get another chance. Ivy outside. This one for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Pokashevsky. Here's Brunson. That shot missing. Ivy with the defensive effort. The waiter, the pass to Love. Takes a 3. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Brunson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Here's the waiter.
132-104.
On the wing, Ivy. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Here's Barrett. Thompson with the block. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And the Pistons making a change here. New York, no good that time either. Detroit has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. To the middle. And another dime for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Here's Temple. Pass to Pokashevsky. Good work defensively by Lopez. Detroit shooting at 45% of the game so far. Ivy passes to the waiter. Morris outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Right wing.
2 minutes.
Here's the waiter. Guarded by Hield. 4 on the clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Morris can't hit.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Down low. And Hart with a basket on the assist by Hield. Hield's got 4 assists in the game.
This guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
A nice shot by Ivy.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Temple. Hield from outside. And the Knicks, another 3.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Knicks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jalen Brunson.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
Here's Ivy. And too long on the shot.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
Pass to Hart. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
If he hadn't fouled out, they may have pulled him anyway.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. For Dorisburg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning.
Great game. to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Ready. We're waiting your team.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus! You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today. There you go. Oh, game over. Game over. Just giving you a preview. Come on. Hey, hit me up.
Let's head to a real game in the rec. And Brian, you're benched today, so how do you feel about that?
It sucks to not be out there with the team, Alexis, but actually I am in the building today, here in the bleachers of the rec, ready to show my full support for Team 2K TV.
Sorry, Brian, we tried to get you the best tickets we could. We couldn't get the court side. We tried to pool our money together, but enjoy the view from up there. Take lots of pictures.
It's okay. I've already made a couple friends here, and
It's an NBA afternoon game here on this. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Hayes. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Pistons, we've got the waiter, Kevin Love, out there with Thompson. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Saric in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And when you take a look at the standings so far, is it too early, Smitty, to tell which teams are good and which are not?
Yeah, I think so. There's still so much left of the season, and a lot can happen. I don't think you can jump to conclusions just yet.
This is his first free throw of the game. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Here's Pirtle. There's the pass to Siakam. The second chance effort. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Here's the waiter. 8 points his last outing. Saric with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Fast break Toronto. Over Cunningham. Shots good by Siakam.
Beautiful move by Siakam. It takes a well-coordinated athlete to stop on a dime and shoot that jumper with touch.
The waiter passes to Saric. Rebound by the Raptors. Last time they met was in Toronto.
And that last one came right down to the wire. The difference for me being the impact they got from their bench.
Having that spark off the bench really helped them the last time these two teams battled. We'll see if it'll be there for them again.
Here is Love. The Raptors getting the bucket. Thompson surveying the floor. 6 to shoot. The waiter passes to Cunningham. Saric trying to break free. Cunningham's shot is off.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Raptors moving the ball around. Here's Pirtle. That one goes. Count it.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's Love. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Here's Thompson. Pass to the waiter. Can they get it? The shot missing. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Oh, the length of Cunningham. A real advantage on both ends of the floor.
And one outstanding thing the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Toronto leading by 6. The kick out to Barnes. No good from outside. The Pistons have gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. The waiter passes to Love. Here's the waiter. The kick out to Cunningham. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Burkade consistently knocking down threes. It'll open up the rest of the court.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Now Barnes, following the three-point attempt by Kevin Love. A steal. The waiter passes to Love. Here's the waiter. He's guarded by Schroeder. Love kicks to Thompson. And they will call over the back on the play.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
This is why we talk about carving out position rather than trying to sneak in. You've got to be willing to put in the work.
Here's the waiter. He's guarded by Schroeder. The waiter passes to Cunningham. To the wing on the left. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Cunningham's got 5.
I love Cade Cunningham taking what the defense gives him, making the most of a mid-range opening.
Hayes with it. He's against Cunningham. A shot's good from Hayes.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The waiter passes to Cunningham. Offensive rebound. The waiter. He dishes it to Cunningham. Pass to Thompson. Here's the waiter. Love outside. Just 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Tries again. And Barnes sends it back.
What an effort from Scotty, an impact player on both ends.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
The waiter passes to Thompson. Off the left rim and out.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Hayes finds Siakam. Over Love. Love grabs the board.
And they bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And stolen by Barnes. And there's Schroeder. That's good. The assist by Barnes.
He has a wiry frame, but he's stronger than he looks. Schroeder, unafraid of contact, able to complete the play.
Thompson against Barnes. The waiter passes to Cunningham. To the inside. It's stolen by Schroeder. Here's Siakam. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Love.
We give Siakam credit for.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Toronto.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And I also have to call out how they've outworked their opponent, doing a great job of crashing the offensive glass and just creating those second chance points.
Raptors leading by 3. We've got Kevin Love. Emmanuel quickly out there with the waiter. Then it's Thompson, and it's Šarić in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Look at Oklahoma City. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And checking out Detroit, they believe they can be more competitive than they've shown. It's still very early in the season, so the optimism for a successful run is still there.
And that one goes long.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Quickly against Schroeder. And there's the call on Dario Šarić. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Team second.
Out to the right wing. Here's Hayes. And again, Toronto no up. Pistons trailed by 3. Šarić passes to the waiter. And Poeltl sends it back.
Jakob Poeltl saying, not in my house.
Feeds to Hayes. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. And it's 9 points for Killian Hayes.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Well, for Detroit, their last game, a loss to New York. To the paint, Barnes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Barnes has got 10.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
The waiter passes to Love. On the wing, Thompson. McDaniels defending. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Thompson.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Now here's Hayes. 20 points for him last game against Charlotte. That one goes in.
This is where Killian Hayes is most effective. He has the size to be a factor in the paint.
Down low and stolen by Barnes. Right wing. Inside. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And the Pistons with possession here. The Raptors getting the bucket.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And Hayes kicks to McDaniels. Top the key, Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Detroit with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Now a timeout called by Detroit. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Ivy's checked in for quickly. Raptors also changing it up. Coloco's checked in. And it's Burks in for Hayes. The waiter passes to Ivy. To the middle. Here's the waiter. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Terrific recognition there from Jaden Ivey, spotting the open man and wasting no time getting him the ball.
Jake with it. Still without a basket. Over Ivy. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Jaden Ivey. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones. He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Burks, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Burks has got 5 points so far.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Thompson passes to the lane. Sharge in the high post. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Knicks in New York. And they'll get another chance. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And the Pistons making a change here. Elton's checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, the waiter in the last matchup against the Knicks made a big difference. He ended up with 8 points, and his passing was a cut above. With a ton of assists on the night. A mind-blowing effort. One that's going to be hard to repeat, but hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling. Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
You know, the book on Ivy used to be sag off him and let him fire Steve. That is not the case any longer.
Jaden Ivey has a legitimate outside shot now, Kevin. He can lead on the mid-range and is more comfortable with the three. Has put in the work to improve his weaknesses.
The Pistons making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. The waiter passes to Melton. To the wing right side. Outside, Bogdanovich. Passes to the waiter for the three. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. And the Raptors making a change here. Endor's checked in. Pistons trail by 7. Ivy passes to the waiter. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Bogdanovich. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
In this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Well, he started out as a pure shooter. Bogdanovich has worked hard to become a threat off the bounce and a strong finisher.
Hachimura, he's checked in for McDaniels. Here's Endor. He has 6.
And that's a special play coming from the 1 spot.
You know, his passing can take a back seat for that time. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo! Woo!
Here's Bogdanovich after the Raptors pick up 2. Burks pulls it in. 1:22 left to play here in the second quarter. The pass to Endor. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Toronto. Lurking in the basement of the conference for the time being. They're not pleased with their performance so far this season. And, of course, there's the Pistons. 6 games out.
And checking out Detroit, they've fallen all too quickly down to that spot at the bottom of the standings. If any team needed a bright start, it was them.
Yep, they're already been written off by a lot of people this season. I'm not ready to give up on them quite yet, but they better show me something soon.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Raptors. It's a 5-point game. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Mendez, and that one is hammered home.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Pass to Koloko. Endor with the bucket. Endor's got 12 points in the game.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
The waiter passes to Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Koloko. Koloko's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Endor. Rebound by the Pistons.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. They have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
The waiter passes to Bogdanovich. Can't cash in from close range. And so it's the Toronto. Heading to the bench.
Your Pistons, 47. The Raptors, 54.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Siakam. So the Raptors 5 right now. Big men in the 4 for him. It's Siakam and Pirtle. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Hayes. And it's Barnes in at the 3.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Thompson misses.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Here's Siakam. Saric grabs the board.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
Now here's Schroeder to the left side wing. Here's Siakam. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. Pistons trail by 7. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Love wide open. He fires. Gets a very good look and converts. Love's got 5 points so far. Raptors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Driving in. Here's Hayes. The shot misses. Cunningham with some nice D. Here's Sharch. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Barnes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Hayes. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. He's got 13.
Expect nights like this from Hayes. He's just a solid all-around player who gives a steady effort.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Siakam against Love. Siakam's shot is off.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
The waiter passes to Cunningham, and he banks in the layup.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Schroeder outside.
Drawing contact inside. Dennis Schroeder using his reach and quickness to compensate for his height disadvantage.
The Raptors haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board. 77% collectively.
Sharch in the corner. Toronto grabs the miss. Hayes down low. Cunningham's there. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Raptors lead by 7.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Greg talking about Jakob Pirtle, it doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Siakam kicks it over to Schroeder. And there's the foul. It's on the waiter. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Barnes. Good D by Thompson.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And it goes out of bounds. A last touch by Pirtle.
Basketball.
And Detroit has possession. They trail by 7.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Toronto, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Here's Siakam. That one, no good. Great D that time from Love.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
That one drops for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Schroeder passes to Barnes. Looking to get back on track here. And Thompson sends it back. Here's the waiter, covered by Hayes. Love dishes to Sharch. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Over to the left wing. Hayes connects from 3-point range. Hayes has got 16 points.
No hesitation off the catch. Killian Hayes looking assertive, taking these kinds of shots.
The waiter passes to Thompson. To the right side. Cunningham outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's another one for the Pistons.
When the jumpers are falling for Cade Cunningham, it just adds another dimension to this team's offense.
Thompson against Barnes. Pirtle trying to get open. And Thompson sends it back. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Daniels is checked in for Jakob Pirtle. So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. Hey, Steve, when we look at Scotty Barnes, what excites you about his play?
I think for me, Kevin, it's just him improving. He can pretty much do everything well already. He's still got so much time to keep growing.
Here's Barnes. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 12.
A tremendous finisher in close. Scotty Barnes is physical, and he's explosive.
That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut back down now to 4 on the bucket from Mendez. Now here's Hayes. Defense is right there. Detroit with the rebound. Love's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. To the paint, here's Mendez. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Barnes against Cunningham. And that one's good, Barnes.
Good work inside. Barnes showing how skilled he is close to the rim.
Inside. And the pass to the waiter. Cunningham looking it over. No good on the triple. Raptors leading by 6. He's in the post. Cunningham's there.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now here's Cunningham. 11 points in the game. Love the pass to Thompson. Here's the waiter. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. The waiter's got 6 in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Barnes. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Taken away by Hayes. Fast break, Toronto. With the second effort. Detroit with the rebound. Thompson passes to the waiter. Back to Thompson. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Toronto leading by 6. Now McDaniels. Nothing on the board. And yes, it's good. Here's the waiter. Pass to Cunningham. To the inside. Here's Mendez. And he makes good on the layup. He has 6.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
The Raptors shooting a troubling 38% in the quarter. Not the finest work of this offense. And the Raptors call time here.
Get up, get up, get up and start making some noise. Here they come.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Coloco's checked in. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Barnes. And here's Schroeder. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Ivy against Schroeder. Got a piece of it. Passes it to Dick. Shoots from 14. Love grabs the board. Love's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. The waiter passes to Bogdanovich. Now, here's Quickly. Defense right on him.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Jake with it. Quickly covering. Swiped away. Here's the waiter. He's got 8. He kicks it to Love. Down low. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from the waiter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Schroeder dishes to McDaniels. Now here is Hachimura. Scoreless thus far. Here's Koloko. He's guarded by Love. Unable to get that one. It's good.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Here's the waiter. He's got 10. Love, no good. Here's McDaniels. Offensive rebound. And Koloko gets it to go. Koloko's got the lead up to 8 now for the Raptors. The waiter passes to Ivy. Over to the wing. Pass to Quickly. Lets the three fly. Sinks the three-pointer. Quickly's got 9.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And the Raptors call time here. You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot. That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Endor powered down with both hands.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
They get it back. Love the pass to the waiter. Now, here's Quickly. Now the pass to the waiter. Shot clock at 6. Missed it. Even after all those chances.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far. As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away. Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Hachimura, no good. Pistons trail by 9. The waiter passes to Bogdanovich. Out to the right wing. From downtown, hits the three-point bomb. And that's 13 points for the waiter.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs and... each other from range.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors in
79, the Raptors. 80.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The Pistons shooting around 40% from the floor here. Front court spots are filled by Thompson and Bogdanovich. Cunningham is out there with the waiter, and it's Šarić in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Detroit right now. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
To the paint, here's Endor. The short one's on the money. Endor's got 23 points.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
Out to the right wing, the waiter. And no good, trying to use the glass. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Toronto. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Here's Endor. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game. A much different player here in the second half. He's taken advantage of what the defense allows.
Toronto leading by 12. Andor, the pass to Siakam. Going inside. Rebounded by the Pistons. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Saric. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Barnes is checked in for Toronto. No good on the second free throw. Pass to the waiter. Back to Thompson. Pulls up. High post. And Pirtle pulls it down. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Andor. That one misses. Some solid defense from Saric. Pass to the waiter. Kicks to Saric. Rebound by the Raptors. They've led by as many as 14 points. Siakam with it. Now defended by the waiter. Buries it from 3-point range. Andor's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Raptors. Pistons trail by 13. The waiter passes to Cunningham. And Pirtle sends it back. And here we go. And there's the foul. It's on the waiter. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Toronto making a change. Schroeder's checked in.
Team second. Into the lineup for the Raptors.
Pass to Barnes. And here is Siakam. There's the drive. Over Bogdanovich. And Siakam with the basket on the assist by Barnes. Barnes has got 4 assists in the game. The waiter passes to Cunningham. Here's the waiter. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Toronto leading by 15. Nobody near Barnes. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Count it, good. Siakam's got 4 points now in the quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Buries the long-range jumper. Hayes has got 19 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
On the wing, Thompson. They can't stop the run with that one.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And it's Barnes snapping it down.
This is why you lob it up to Scotty. He's incredible at finishing off these alley-oops.
The waiter passes to Bogdanovich. Here's the waiter. Cunningham outside, shoots it, and it's off the back rim, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Hayes, no good. Detroit's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The waiter passes to Saric. The Pistons working the ball around now. To the inside. Back to Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Detroit, no good that time either. For Toronto, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Here's Barnes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Asar Thompson.
Scotty Barnes is an effective offensive weapon, which is why he gets defenders to foul him.
Love's check in for Detroit. Then for the Raptors, McDaniels comes in for Pirtle, and it's Burks in for Hayes. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now here's Schroeder. D right on him. He takes it in. And that one good.
Great confidence from Schroeder. Even with the defender lurking, he's focused on his target.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Barnes against Love. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. So Smitty, here we are. Between your TV, smartphone, your tablet, you can watch any NBA game anytime you want to.
Kevin, it's awesome. The ability to watch multiple games at once is really great for fans. And hey, we're all fans first and foremost.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Brook Lopez is checked in for Saric. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Thompson. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Cade Cunningham. Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by the Waiter. From 13. Rebound, Detroit. The Waiter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside, it's tipped. And now it's Burks running. He can go all the way. Finished off the break.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
It's rebounded by Koloko. Koloko's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. They get the rebound. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Detroit. On Monday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best. But if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
And the Raptors making a change here. Endor's checked in. Just 5 on the clock. A shot by McConnell, no good. Toronto's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Burks kicks to Barnes, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Melton.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Dix checked in for Toronto. Pass to Koloko. Here's Endor. Drills the three-pointer. Endor's got 11 points in the quarter.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
To the left wing. Here's McConnell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. So it's Toronto now.
It's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with the swat. Want to see more of this from the big fella.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
The Waiter passes to Mendez. Dick with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Endor, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Team foul. At the line for the Raptors.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
The Waiter passes to Lopez. Here's the waiter. It's blocked.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Endor. He's covered by McConnell. Endor with the bucket.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
The waiter passes to Melton. Players we know get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the floor or on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side.
Here's Endor. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
The waiter passes to Melton. Pistons passing it around. The pass to the waiter. The tray. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Koloko, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Toronto.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
Burks can't get it to go. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. To the middle. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
And Toronto has possession. Here's Endor. Jake with it. The shot, no good.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Here's Mendez. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. Team 4.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Endor. Pass to Koloko. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
Raptors ball.
Four on the clock. McDaniels bangs home the trifecta.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't.
Hey,
I see Brian.
What?
Hey, Brian.
Hey.
Oh, he's in the crowd.
I'm here.
He's way up there. Stay tight. Don't bail out for threes because 4 of them can shoot.
Oh, no, too much space.
No, that's too deep. That's too deep.
Good, you're good, you're good.
Good defense.
Thought I had that.
Gotta get back.
Dang, they're already out.
Okay, they're in 2-3 on defense and they're leaking out.
All right, let's go 2-3 then. They want to zone on us, we'll zone on them.
Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it.
That's a good shot.
Good shot.
Yeah.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night and the Cleveland starting 5. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Garland in at the 1. And for Detroit, Dario Saric is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Kate Cunningham. Then it's Thompson. And it's the waiter in at the 1 spot. All right, Grant, as a team, how long you think it takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender?
You know, B.A., a lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders, and they have to find out the hard way that, quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say we have a good idea after the first month or so of the year.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Allen outside. Pass to Garland. Lets it go from deep. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And here's Garland. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Garland's got 6.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Fast break, Cleveland. He stops. He pops. Here's Mobley. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
The waiter, pass to Love, to the right side. To halt the run. Mobley grabs the board.
That's just a bucket that you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's Okoro. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. The 3 from Thompson. The rebound by Garland. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And tonight I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Here's the waiter. Checked by Mitchell. Over to the wing. Here's the waiter. They grab their own miss. Mobley against Love. Pistons keep it alive. Here's Saric. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
Lately, he's been showing off his talents as a passer, moving the ball around the floor with great accuracy and putting it in the hands of well-positioned shooters, just making all the right choices. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Mobley. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Celtics in Boston.
Not to mention the rim protection he provided, credited with 2 blocks, and you know that he altered a few more.
Out to the right wing, to the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Inside, it's tipped. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Garland against Cunningham. Okoro on the wing. Fires for 3. On target from range. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
It's stolen by Garland. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
You love the speed that Garland gives you. Lethal in that open floor.
Detroit calls timeout.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
The waiter, pass to Cunningham. Outside for Love. Pass to the waiter. Cunningham outside. Shot clock at 6. Good on the 13-footer.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Outside for Mitchell. Here's Okoro. 14 points for him last game against Boston. Thompson with a steal. Here's the waiter. Here's Love. Pass to the waiter. Back to Love. Here's the waiter. Clock at 6. Here's Thompson. That one a little long.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Allen outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Pass to Garland. Launches a 3. The shot no good. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. To the paint. Stolen by Mobley. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Tipped. The waiter. Pass to Love. Right wing. Thompson outside. 4-3. Cavaliers with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Yes, it's good. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Here's the waiter. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
He was a menace on defense as well, managing 3 steals.
Now here's Cunningham, trailing by 17. Here's Mitchell. No luck on that one. Love with the defensive effort. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Thompson left side. The waiter. Pass to Love. He shoots it. That one's wide left.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
Here's Okoro. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The waiter. Pass to Love. Here's the waiter. Thompson scanning the floor. From 12 feet. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Cleveland has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. And he's going for the oop here. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
The waiter. Pass to Cunningham. From 8 feet away. And he hits the jump shot. Cunningham's got his second basket.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Mitchell against Cunningham. Pass to Garland. The 3-ball. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Here's the waiter. Still without a bucket. Thompson gets a good look. Gets to the corner and hits it.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Outside Garland. Here's Allen. Goes up again from outside the arc. And Darius Garland with the 3. Garland's got 14 points for the game.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Unloads. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
The waiter. Pass to Thompson. Over Garland. Thompson's shot is off.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's the waiter. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Allen can't get it to go.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim. And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First
free throw good.
Substitution on the court.
Oubre passes to Bates. Down low. Here's Allen. And the layup is good off the glass. Allen's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
They've got Brook Lopez. Dario Saric is out there with Ivy. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's the waiter in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the... Pistons. Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
Pass to Saric. 1:24 left in the first half. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And with balloting underway, a chance to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see where the players stack up right now.
And you look at Allen. The fans have pushed him into the top 10 in the Eastern Conference voting.
And I'm glad they have. This is a guy who deserves to be up there with the rest of those names.
And what a night it'll be. We'll keep you updated on the latest results during voting. Now here's Mobley. 20 points for him. He's off on that one.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
The waiter, the pass to Lopez. And here's Saric, covered by Mobley. Let's take a look at the numbers for Darius Garland.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Allen finds Oubre. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. 6 to shoot. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Mobley throws it down.
And this game belongs to Mobley so far. Just doing it all on the offensive end.
The waiter, pass to Ivy. Here's the waiter. The three is up. Nails it from three. The waiter's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Cleveland dominating the game. Here's Bates. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And the Pistons shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's the waiter. Pass to Saric. Quickly outside. And the Pistons, another three. Just 4 seconds left in the first half. And so it... Cleveland firmly in.
With the score, your Pistons 48, the Cavaliers 76.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. Count it. Garland's got 26 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
So it's the Cavaliers now, following the score by Detroit.
Finding and taking those opportunities. Mobley does a good job of not passing up that good mid-range shot.
And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one.
First team foul.
He's perfect from the line this time. Detroit has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. To the inside, Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Allen outside. Outside Garland. From downtown. And another miss by Cleveland. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Outside Love. Pass to the waiter. On the wing, Thompson. He's got 16. And there it is for him.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Poke loose. Stolen by Thompson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
I like it when Love looks for his shot because it puts defenders in a tough spot.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Allen. Šarić against Garland. Back to Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 8 assists in the game. The Pistons have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far.
Well, the waiter in the last matchup against the Raptors played some quality basketball. He picked up 18 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. And for him, it was kind of business as usual with the way he's been playing for the last few games. We'll see if he can do it again. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Timeout called, the Pistons. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
Well, Detroit's shooting about 43% on this one. The waiter, pass to Cunningham. Here's the waiter, guarded by Garland. Thompson right side. Off target on the 15-footer.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. And there's the drive. And finished off by Garland.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim. Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
To the right side. Love inside. Mobley's on him. Here's the waiter. Pass to Šarić. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Šarić has gotten his second bucket on the night.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Takes a 13-footer. It's hauled in by Šarić. Šarić has got 4 rebounds now. Down low, the waiter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You appreciate how hard Allen works to be an efficient scorer. He doesn't try and play outside of himself.
Mobley up top, covered by Love. Thompson with the block. Here's the waiter. Love, that's good.
Gotta be tougher than this to stop Love. He's really smart at scoring through tight coverage.
Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Garland's got 30.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Now here's Bogdanović. Give him 8 points now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Garland. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Here's Okoro. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. So you played and now broadcasted all around the league, Richard. You have a favorite arena when it comes to atmosphere?
Look, there is nothing like playing in New York City. I used to catch a cab from my apartment to go play games. But let me tell you, the crowds in Boston, they are something different. Highest energy I've ever been a part of.
Melton, he's checked in for Thompson. Melton, and a nice finish on the layup. Melton's got 5 now.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
The Cavaliers shooting about 60% for the game. Garland scanning the floor. From 9 feet, 2 points. That one goes. Garland's got 13 points now in the quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
The waiter, pass to Melton. To the left wing. Cunningham outside. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Garland finds Allen. Strus against Melton. Back to Allen. That shot is off.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
The waiter, pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Okoro, defended by Bogdanovich. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Okoro. Garland's got 39.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Cunningham against Mitchell. Cunningham passes to the waiter. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's the waiter. 6 on the shot clock. Cunningham outside. That three's off the mark.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Outside Garland. Counted from distance. Garland's got 42 in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's the waiter. Back to Melton. To the paint. Stolen by Strus. They're running. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Out to the right wing. Pass to the waiter. They need this. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Drafted 5th overall in 2019, Garland just continues to grow his game. It is impressive to watch him get better and more confident every year.
Well, to be in the NBA, you have to believe you belong here. No shortage of belief in Darius Garland, RJ.
Yeah, no, he's been that way since day one. He believes he has all the moves, all the shots. And look, that leads him to perform better. It's that confidence.
Oubre, he's checked in for the Cavs. Karis LeVert comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Ivy against Oubre. Got it. Good job in the low post. Oubre's got his first basket.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Ivy's shot is off.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Now here's Strus. He's got 6. Here's Oubre. Basket counts. Oubre's got 4 points in the quarter.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Ivy. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Yeah, taking it right to the hole. No fear from Jaden Ivey in amongst the big boys.
And both free throws good for Ivy.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And here's LeVert. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Allen finds Garland.
2 minutes.
From outside, off the mark. The Pistons shooting a disappointing 38% quickly. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I love it. I mean, great ball movement by Ivy.
And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. 1:36 left in the third.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
That's good from Garland.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
Garland hits them both. Here's the waiter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
That one goes in.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Detroit shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Here's Ivy. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And how can you not be excited about Ivy's potential? You can tell he wants to keep getting better.
And both free throws good for Ivy. 55 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's LeVert. There's the drive. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Brook Lopez.
You see the quick first step of LeVert, getting into the lane and forcing the issue.
Both free throws good for LeVert. Something I appreciate about Karis LeVert is his flexibility as a player, Richard.
Yeah, BA, he's got that kind of ready for anything mindset. Whenever he's needed, he is ready. And let me just say this, it's a little bit rarer than you think in this league.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Here's Bates. Opening close, and he drops it in. 32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take two free throws.
And Lopez is just so big and long, which puts defenses in a bind and makes them overcommit at times.
Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And one more foul and he's out of here. Got to be careful from here on out.
First one falls for him.
At just about 85% from the line tonight, they've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
Detroit has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. The waiter, the pass to Bogdanovich. Strus grabs the miss. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Oubre. And it's good for two. Oubre's got his third bucket of the night.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
What a performance for Darius Garland. He has...
The Cavaliers.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. They've got Monte Morris. Brook Lopez is out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's the waiter in at the point guard position. That's the group for Detroit right now. Morris on the wing. And to even things out for free agents from year to year, the league now has something called cap smoothing, RJ.
In the past, free agents in a year with a big cap spike would get a lot more money than free agents in the other years. This is an attempt to even it out so we don't have the same thing happen back in 2017.
Bates misses. The Pistons shooting just under 40% from the field. Morris passes to the waiter. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Strus against Melton. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Stolen by Strus. LeVert outside from behind the arc. The rebound by Melton. Pass to Morris. Lays it up and banks it in.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Now here's Strus. Here's Bates. Back to Strus. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Melton. 3-on-3. Here's Morris. It's hauled in by Bates. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Strus. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
Team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers.
And the second free throw is good.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Stolen by Mobley. LeVert goes against Morris. LeVert passes to Mobley. To the middle. Here's Bates. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. LeVert passes to Mobley. Back to LeVert. Down low. Here's Bates. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Bates, the pass to Mobley. On the wing, Strus. And there's the lob, and Mobley throws it down.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Covered by Mobley. Here's the waiter. They get the rebound. Good D by Mobley. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. To the paint. Here's Strus. Rebounded by the Pistons. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. Pass to Morris. To the inside. Melton on the wing. 6 to shoot. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Here's Bates. Pass to Strus. Now here's Mobley. LeVert passes to Strus. To the wing, right side. Bates misses.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's the waiter. He's checked by LeVert. Back to Melton. Here's the waiter. And the three-pointer goes.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
If he hadn't fouled out, they may have pulled him anyway.
And so it's the Cavaliers. Taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching.